fall, honey. Hey everybody, welcome back for another memory keeping plan with me. Once again, I have laid down the base just for some sticker therapy. So this kit's called Sunbelievable from Cinderella Paper. Most of the full boxes have like ice cream and fruit on them, but a few are like fashion girls and stuff. And I switched this to this week because we didn't end up going to that picnic. And also our cat, this is like really minor, but like our cat's got some new fruit themed mouse toys from Target that I think are really cute. And we ate a lot of ice cream and my husband experimented with making mochi ice cream this week. So that's the story behind the kit. I have a lot of things to mark on Tuesday, August 1st. So I didn't put a full box down on that day. It makes it fun for leftovers. I have more full boxes left. So let's go ahead and jump into the day by day. Actually, let's do the sidebar first. So in my sidebar, I actually marked like 3 things this week. Nothing, anything too crazy. That sentence was a statement. But I just had a bunch of little things that I wanted to mark. So let's go ahead and jump into the sidebar. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. Flossing, or no, sorry, I have a habit tracker for this new hand and arm stretching routine that Kidnish Jess linked to in one of her recent vlogs, and I've started doing it because I have a lot of issues in my wrist. So I'm trying to make that more regular. The kitten wants to hang out with me. She's tired though. And then I have a dinner sidebar like always. And let's go ahead and zoom in on the sidebar to fill the rest of it out. So the first thing I'm going to mark in the sidebar is that it was really humid this week. It was gross. So this is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. to mark that. And then I just marked that I was really tired this week because it was hot and I was kind of working this week. So that's also from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I discovered that I really like the Talenti Alfonso Mango Gelato. So that's from One Ton in a Million to mark that. Ate a lot of that this week. My husband originally bought it to make the mochi ice cream, but then I cracked into it. I asked if I could crack into it before he made it, so I just ended up eating it straight out of the jar. That crunching sound is the kitten playing with her toy. We just played a lot, but she's like about to go to sleep, I can tell. And so she's working out how to burn off the rest of that energy. She's definitely like a toddler where it's like she's tired, but she doesn't want to accept that she's tired. So she just kind of runs around all crazy for a bit. Okay, so moving into Monday, July 31st, the first thing I'm going to mark is that I had to take the kitten to the vet for her last dose of her FVRCP vaccine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can never remember the name of this group of cat diseases off the top of my head. There we go. And then maintenance came back to replace our bathroom fan because it was totally broken. That's from Once More with Love, by the way. There's no like this exact color of orange in the kit other than in like the papaya. It's a papaya, right? On Sunday, but I brought in a little bit of orange here and there. So, ooh, I bent that little thing. I think I'm gonna do 4 or 5 things up here. We'll see. Let's see how much space we have. So, yeah, he replaced our bathroom fan. It was a lot noisier than I thought it was gonna be. The kitten was freaked out. The cat was very upset. It's fine. So for getting our bathroom fan replaced because it totally died, that's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I worked out. That's a really old sticker from El Co. And then hi kitten. I filled out the monthly reflection questions in my passion planner, which I find helpful. So I use this pattern box to mark that. Kitten, what are you doing? I think you need to rest. she will run around until she starts panting, and we have to stop her and be like, "You're burning yourself out, hon." So that icon is from Cinderella Paper to mark doing the monthly reflection in the Passion Planner. I really find those questions helpful for reflecting on the month. Moving on to the second part of the day. I do have to do this a little crooked just because I have a regular tripod sitting on my desk, so I can't like push the whole planner so that it would be straight. Anyway, then I did laundry. I don't think I'm gonna use a, hello baby. Can you see her? Yeah, you can. I don't think I'm gonna use, well, no, let's use an actual label. Hi, baby. You're a cute baby. Actually, well, yeah, let's do a little thing because I have 5 things to mark in this box. Baby cat, where are you going? You're gonna knock over the tripod if you're not careful. Whoops. Yeah, be careful, babe. I call my cats babe, which is like not a word I use ever. But then I got a lady cat and I started calling her babe. I don't know, man. It's weird. And now the little one is babe too. But she's more baby more often. I'm sure you care. That is a script from the kit, and that's a really old icon, I believe back from like the Popco days. Then I marked that we played with both of our cats in the living room, which was fun because it's nice when they can coexist in the same room without anything crazy happening. The kitten is like off to the right of my planner. You're funny, baby. So this is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then we watched a bunch of different YouTube videos. Sorry for the loud noises. So it looks like we watched probably the 10-minute Power Hour and just random Try Guys videos together. This is a really old icon. I don't know from where. Then we started feeding the kitten at night, didn't we, honey? I'm saying this because she's right here. We started feeding her another nighttime meal because they mentioned at the vet, they're like, oh, do you want to do her rabies shot today? And I said, oh, can we? And then they took her back and they're like, she doesn't really weigh enough for that yet. So they're like, if she's still hungry at night, like give her an extra, like another serving of food in the evening. So we started doing that. So now she's eating 5 meals a day and still is rather skinny. And she's been tested for stuff if you haven't been around for a while. So we've ruled out that it's some sort of viral issue. She's just growing so fast. And it's hard to keep up with how much she needs to eat. And she gets hefty servings at every meal too. The big cat's jealous because big cat doesn't get to eat as often because big cat is not, a growing kitten. Okay, I think this will fit now. Cool. So for feeding Clover a 5th meal of the day, wasn't that like a Taco Bell campaign at some point? 5th, 4th, no, it was 4th meal. That was it. Okay. Glad I have a good memory. And then I placed a ThredUp order, which is an online thrift store. That's from Cinderella Paper. That's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And one of the things I got was a dress that I might wear to a wedding. So that script is from Scribble Prints Co. Moving on to Tuesday. What is this? I feel like the kitten left a little piece of dust behind. Tuesday, let's see. My husband went to the office. How many things do I have? 1, 2, 3. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. So I decided to consolidate a few things into one icon, so that's fine though. So my husband had to go work at the office this day. That's just an old little thing from an old Cinderella paper kit. And then, of course, it was August 1st, so certain bills were due, like the rent. And I also like to pay the balance on one of my credit cards on the 1st. And then, let's see. This was your first month with us, honey. This was Clover's first full month with us. Let's see. So that's definitely half box worthy. So yeah, we brought her home July 1st. And so this was her month anniversary with us. I don't know if I'm going to keep track of every month with us. Well, I might. I don't know. Y'all, I'm thinking about having a birthday party for this kitten. If you want an invite, let me know. So for one whole month with little Clover, I've got this sticker from Beneva Creations. Moving down the day. Actually, I'm going to move this asterisk label up just a little bit. I wouldn't have a birthday party for our other cat because that would just not be something she would enjoy. But the kitten, maybe. Okay, and then I'm also going to mark that this is, I think, 5 months until we get to leave the country for a vacation. So that's exciting. What color do I want to use? Let's use this one. And then I wrote a bunch of things out of order. That's why I'm struggling a little bit at the moment. I played with the kitten before I fed her 10 a.m. meal. So let's pull in one of these. I try to use up patterns before anything else. Wait. Okay. Okay, this is going to be for cuddling the Clover, actually. And I played with her a little bit later. Yeah, like I said, I wrote things so out of order. I cuddled her and held her early in the morning. So this was really like the first thing that happened this day. All the rest of the stuff is just stuff that happens on the 1st. That sticker is from Once More with Love. Then I worked. Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, let's mark work. Let's just get it out of the way. I was like, I honestly can't remember if I played with the kitten first or worked first. Generally, with work, I like end up taking a lot of breaks. So this wasn't like a work day. It's just I had to start like figuring out what I was going to do with this semester. So that laptop is from Bella Planella. I was like, it's August 1st. We're going back in a few weeks. I need to start downloading some documents and do a little bit of planning. So I probably worked like 1 hour max each of the days this week. Then we'll go ahead and mark that I played with Catan. Oh, now I have 4 things to mark. I miscalculated somehow. It's okay. Let's use one of these for playing with the Catan. She's just hanging out next to me. It's really cute. She's not trying to bite anything or anything. She's tired now. It is cute. Very cute, baby. It's gonna be time for her like lunch in a little bit though. Yeah, in like 20 minutes. So this is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. to mark playing with the Clover. And then I filmed a monthly plan with me. I voiced over a weekly plan with me, and then I filmed another weekly plan with me. So I just decided to consolidate all of that into one box because I'm like, I really don't need to mark all of those things. So this camera is from Cinderella Paper. This, I think. And then we had some giant playtime between the cats in the living room, and Evie, who's our adult cat, didn't hiss when Clover was running around all crazy, and she just kind of stared at her in shock. So that's a little bit of progress, I think. It's nice when they can exist in the same room and nothing dramatic happens. We made a lot of progress, and then we had a minor setback, I feel like, after this week. And now I feel like we're back to making progress. But we're going camping, so we'll see what happens next. And then the last thing I'm going to mark this day is just rewatching some old BuzzFeed videos from back when. I think Kelsey and the Try Guys were all still at BuzzFeed back then. So I was just watching the old Try Guys Sims videos. This playing with the cat sticker is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I don't know why I keep blanking on the name. And then this Plum Bob, I think, is from Carly Plans. It's like a perfect match for the colors of this kit, so I finally got to use it. I don't really play The Sims right now, so it's fun to be able to use that. Wednesday has these delightful ice cream boxes on there. It's very fun. Wednesday, there's definitely fewer things to mark, so we're going to, well, not that many fewer though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the same. It's fine. My husband went to the office again. That's crooked. And then I did a little bit more work. So we got another Bella Planella laptop. And then I played with the Clover Plover again. So for that, I know, sorry, honey. Wait. Oh, I see. Played with both of my kitties. The big cat's funny. She still doesn't love the new cat. It's fine. But she is really enticed by the kitten playing. She gets all revved up. Little cat, you're kind of in the way. And so I'll play with the kitten with the door closed. Oops, that's not gonna work. And then I'll leave the room, and then the big cat is like wired and ready to go. So then we end up playing, so that's fun. It's giving her, wait, I don't need to cram this many things in, do I? Hold on, honey, can you not sit on my stickers, please? Babe, I love you, but you can't sit there. Here, let's share the chair. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, I feel like the big cat is getting a new energy level by watching the baby cat play so much. So that's good. That's kind of what we were hoping for at the very least. Oh boy, why is everybody texting me right now? There's some guy who I don't think is well yelling outside in the distance. He comes around, I think it's the same guy. He comes around every now and then. That's good enough. Okay. For playing with Clover, I've got another one of these from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then for playing with Evie, I've got one of these from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then it looks like I pulled stickers for a plan with me. So this is from Bella Planella. Okay, we can finally move on to the second portion of the day. I worked out again. So again, this is a really old sticker from Oh Hello Co. The kitten left me. I think it's getting a little warm in here, but I don't want to turn on the air conditioning until I'm done because it's loud. And then I was just really tired this day because it was hot. I was really tired this week. I was really tired this day in particular. So this is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then Clover jumped right out of the office room and scaled the cat tree, the big cat's cat tree. And then she, at some point, like, pounced on Evie's favorite mouse toy. And Evie took that personally because the mouse toy was right next to her. And so she gave Clover a little bop with her paw. So Clover was like, whoops, I messed up. And I'm like, yeah, you did. Sorry, babe. So yeah, it's just Clover pounced way too close to Evie. And Evie was like, that's an attack to me. So she just went, no harm was done. Except to people's feelings. So that Grumpy Molly is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then at the end of the night, we were just watching Tasting History on YouTube. So that's from Once More with Love. All right, so there's the first half of the week. I absolutely love these colors. I think this kit originally went for sale last year, but I didn't have space for it last year. So I'm so glad that I was able to fit it in this year. I'm not normally a purple person either, although this very much reminds me of Honolulu because it's a very typical color for hibiscus. So anyway, so cute. Let's move on to, sorry, I just drank a bunch of water because it's hot. Let's move on to Thursday. Ooh, I also love this burger and fries art. I think I got a burger from a takeout place the week before. But we went out for dinner on Friday and got cheesesteaks that were really good. And the girl sitting next to us, she had ordered like a little bit after us and our food arrived and she's like, I ordered a burger. Should I have ordered that? And we're like, honestly, everything's good at this place. So if you're ever in Fullerton, California, Pour Company, like P-O-U-R, although they do a lot of puns on poor company and poor decisions because they're a bar mostly. I have really good food though. So anyway, moving on to Thursday. We'll talk more about the bar on Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. I have way fewer things to mark this day. So I looked for work this day because that's what I do during the summer because sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to have a job to go back to. Although apparently this year, at least this semester, we've enrolled like a record number of students. So, but at the same time, like all the classes are full. So then I get people emailing me, begging me to add them to their class. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. They should just add more classes. That's how I feel. But anyway, not to get political, but honestly, everything's political, especially work, especially education. So I'm just glad that I can express my opinion nowadays, because when I was a journalist, I really couldn't. That's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then we got a cute cat tree for the Clover baby. I think our friend has this cat tree. It's a little cactus. Is my phone ringing? Oh no, it was something else. So we got the cactus cat tree from Chewy. It's cute. It's little. I feel like it's very kitten appropriate. I feel like our big cat might knock it over. Although our big cat has broken into this room at some points and scratched the kitten's scratching post. And I'm like, oh God, cats are so territorial, man. Like it's not, it's funny, but sometimes it's not funny. Now the kitten has decided to scratch the post more now that the big cat has scratched it though, so I guess it's good. So for the scratching post, that is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I did a little bit of work. So let's do one of these. I like to alternate, if you haven't noticed, between pattern and solid. I don't know if it looks the best, but it makes sense to me. So that's from Bella Planella. Moving on to the second half of Thursday. I did a mindfulness webinar. I think I need to get back on track with actually doing these. Things have been a little hectic this last like week and a half with like unplanned stuff popping up, which is fun. But where's my kitten? Oh yeah, kitten's definitely about to go out for a nap. I'm trying to time planning, or I'm trying to time filming better so that she's going down for a nap when I'm about to plan. So I try to tire her out with play as much as possible, and then I can sit down to plan. So that meditate icon is from Cinderella Paper, and then I organized a bunch of sticker leftovers because I just tend to have a lot of leftover stickers because I save all my leftovers because stickers are expensive. So, and I try to get, and also, you know, I try not to throw stuff in the garbage that doesn't need to be, if I can use it, you know. So I try to organize everything in like my leftovers collection so that I'm more likely to use it, because if I just keep it in the cello bag in storage, like I'm not probably going to use the leftovers. But if I decant everything into my leftovers collection, I'm way more likely to use it. So that's what I was doing. I think that sticker's from Sweet Ava's Paper. And then I just have this. I think this is from an old Bella Planella kit. I thought it matched. We just watched Try Guys and other YouTube videos, so I thought the YouTube header would work there. But yeah, if you want to see my leftovers collection, let me know. I pull from it whenever I need extra stickers. And it's very DIY, like I use old sticker sheets and everything. Friday, got another 7 things, but that's fine. This was my husband's day off, so I need a little thing, I think. And then I'm going to use the day off script from the kit. And then this was a really bizarre experience. Evie, the big cat, decided to go nose to nose with the kitten. Like she went right up to her and they touched noses very briefly. And nobody died. It was bizarre. It was a little nerve-wracking. But we're like, huh, weird. So to market, I just have this date night sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. because I was just like, what just happened? And then I worked out. So I'm just going to take up all that space with that. Then I voiced over a plan with me and filmed another one. I think my husband must have been out and about running errands. So that's why I did all of that. So let's do one of these. Oof, it is getting hot. I think it's supposed to be hotter today than it was yesterday. Like a lot hotter, which is unfortunate. That camera's from Cinderella Paper. I don't think I'm in frame, sorry. There we go. Then I marked our date night. So let's do one of these. So like I said, we went out for beers. Ooh, we tried some different beer. This place always has like rotating beers, so that's nice. So I got a blood orange Hefeweizen that was like definitely blood orange. And then, oh, this is giant, huh? Let me put down my other stickers first. And then my husband got, I forgot what it was called. It was something like, the name was something like In the Deep. And when it arrived, that definitely made sense because it was like very green. It was bizarre. Like it was cool, but it was strange. So that was kind of funny. We had like, I had a very bright red beer and he had a very like murky green. They both were very like fruity. The blood orange one, obviously, but then his was like a sour beer, so it was also kind of fruity. So that's a really old sticker from Oh Hello Cow. And then we came home and watched Mythical Kitchen on YouTube. That's from Once More with Love. And then I forget when my husband actually made this, but he made the homemade mochi ice cream. It didn't turn out exactly the way he wanted, but it was still tasty. So that's a really old sticker from Oh Hello Co. Moving on to Saturday. Let's see, we had playtime with both of the kitties. So that was fun. Always a good time. Where did my plain sheet go? Oh, it's right here. Duh. So let's do one of these. So we basically had both cats out in the living room and we're distracting both of them by playing with each of them with their like favorite toys. So it was going pretty well. So that's from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then we spontaneously decided to make mini golf plans. I forget how it came about, but we were just like, what if we just like went mini golfing? I truly cannot remember why we were talking about it, but we're like, yeah, that sounds fun. So we looked up a place and we're like, okay, we're going mini golfing after dark, after dinner. So we went to Camelot Golfland in Anaheim. It's funny, it looks like a big castle and we passed it on the freeway and we're just like, what is that? So those both are from Once More with Love. But yeah, we were just like, I think I was the one who brought it up. I was like, maybe I should go mini golfing. So I haven't gone mini golfing in a very long time. So yeah, we made those plans. I just wanted to mark like spontaneously making plans. I thought it was funny. Then I pulled stickers for a plan with me. That's from Sweet Anna's Paper. And then I ordered from Beneva Creations. I ordered like all the cat stickers because they just came out with a bunch of new ones, like not super recently, but fairly recently. And then I also ordered shadow boxes from Michael's because I wanted to finally get started on my shadow boxes from our wedding. So like, I think I talked about this last time, but like, you know, I want to save an invitation. I want to save one of our save the date cards. I want to save like the boutonniere and we have some extra corsages. So getting started on that. And then we had our mini golf date. Cute, cute. Let's see. So yeah, we went after dinner. It was fairly hot this day and there's like no shade there. So we're like, let's go after dinner. So yeah, we ended up doing like 2 rounds. On the second round, we were getting tired and it was getting late and we were stuck behind this really large, slightly obnoxious family group. So at one point, there was one like hole that was like, we didn't want to do it anyway. So we just like skipped ahead, bypassed them because they were just taking way too long on every single place. And like the guidelines like requested that you not have a group larger than like 4 people. And this was a group of like 9 people and we were only 2 people. So we were just stuck behind them a lot and it was kind of annoying. And then the dad of the group was like getting mad at people, and I'm just like, leave me alone, like you're the one causing a problem. Anyway, then we came home, and I have this from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. to mark that Evie didn't hiss when Clover jumped right out next to her. But then Clover spooked herself by doing that, and I'm like, you caused this. And like her little tail, she's a short hair for sure. Her little tail all poofed out because she was scared. So anyway, everything was fine. But Evie didn't get mad, but Clover like upset herself, and I'm just like, girl, you need to figure it out. And then finally we've got Sunday. So what happened the next day though was that Evie broke into the office, which is Clover's room, and was kind of mean to Clover. And we're just like, did something happen last night? Like, what is this? What is this? What's going on here? So yeah, she wasn't very nice to the kitten that day. But I'm, again, like, they're both kind of like pushing each other's buttons lately. They're just like, what happens if I do this? Will you get mad? Will you get annoyed? And I'm like, I'm going to intervene here because you all need to stop pestering each other. So I have a Grumpy Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then I cleaned my rings because I noticed that I had like this weird gunk on one of them. So I think it was soap. It was like blue, and I'm like, this needs to, like with this, my engagement ring, like there's like little crevices and things, and it was stuck in there and it was gross. So I decided to clean my rings a little earlier than I normally would. So this is from Cinderella Paper. And then I filmed a Target haul and voiced over a Plan With Me. So let's see. This camera is also from Cinderella Paper. Then, second half of the day, I put this full box here on purpose because we gave the cats their new mouse, like, fruit-themed toys. They're really cute. I love them. So, I feel like I wish there was like a fruit pattern in here, but there isn't, so that's fine. Let's see. Let's use this one. So yeah, it's like a pack of 5 from Target. It's the Smarty Cat brand, which we have a bunch of those because I feel like for both of our cats, the little mouse toys are like their favorite toys, and those are the cheapest toys. So that's funny. But yeah, there's like a watermelon themed one, an orange themed one, I think a lime, a strawberry, and then I think a lemon. So I just have that from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. to mark the new fruit mice toys. And then we had a talk over dinner. So that was good. So I just wanted to mark that. I try to mark even little, like, cute things, because sometimes I definitely have a tendency to like focus on the bad stuff going on in life and forget about what's going well. So I wanted to mark something positive. So for our talk over dinner, I have this from Once More With Love. And then we ended the day, or I think I was just doing this, but I was, let's see. I don't know how to mark this. I was rewatching Meals of History on the Mythical YouTube channel. So I just have that binge watch script from an old Cinderella Paper sheet, or kit. All right, zooming out. All right, that is the week in full. Let's show you what's left of this kit. I really love how this turned out. I love the colors of this. So I still have some full boxes left, like 2 or 3. Well, plus the fashion people. So it'll be fun to reuse this maybe next summer. Let me go ahead and write everything in. I'm gonna make sure I grab my newer pen though, and I will show you the final look. All right, that is the week all filled out. You know, I write like super tiny in some of these boxes, and then I wonder why I need hand stretches. But yeah, that is the week. No foil really this week, I just realized. But yeah, I really love how it turned out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!